Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. I am a 23-year-old Canadian and I'm a cash budgeter. I work 2 part-time jobs as a server and bartender. So each week I am saving my paychecks for automatic payments that come out of my bank account, and I am stuffing my tips for my rent and spending money in various sinking funds. Okay, so let's get into it. This is my little tip box that I made, so I keep all of my money in here. Little tip tracker. So here is my tips trackers. Thursday was so much because they owed me money from before as well. But that is everything. So in total this week I made $455. So we will count that out. This is a little makeup palette holder that I got online on Shein, so I'm just going to use that. Okay, so I have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 455. So that is all good. Perfect. So next I am going to stuff my A7 cash wallet. This is the wallet that I keep in my purse all the time, and I also got this off of Amazon, but these envelopes I made myself. So there is $5 left in food, and unfortunately I think that is it for this week. Yep, okay. So there is $5 in rollover, which I'm going to put at the back. I didn't put this on my desk, but this is my little change jar. So I will get out the change. Okay, so I have 2, 4, 5, 6, $7.10. So this is my tracker that I made, my budget tracker that I made, and I have everything already planned out with all the totals. Some things have changed in low priority funds, which I will get into when we get there, but let's just get started. So to start off, we are stuffing my A7 wallet. Okay, so food is getting 80, 20, 40, 60, 80. There we are. Coffee is getting its usual 10. Personal is getting 5. Shopping is getting 20. And miscellaneous is getting 10. Okay. So that is it for my A7 wallet. So I'm going to put this off to the side. Okay, and then next we are going to be stuffing my high priority funds here, which is in my blue binder. Okay, so in rent I pay $500 a month to my mom. So right now we should have $250. I break it up into 4 weeks. So I'm putting $125 right now in here. 125. My life might be like really drastically changing. Marcus and I are looking for somewhere to move in together, which is scary, but good scary. Unfortunately, you know, he can't stay where he's living right now, and our apartment's too small for him to come live with me and my family. So yeah, so my budget is going to change probably before the summer. Categories are going to change, life's going to get a little bit more crazy. Money might be being a little bit more tight, but I think in the end it'll be worth it, and it'll be a way for us to start our lives together officially. So yeah, we will see what the future holds. So this should have 375 now. So it's 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 340, 360, 375. So this is set. Okay. Next is emergency. Okay. So this is a little emergency tracker that I made myself to save up $1,000 for an emergency fund. I am stuffing 20 from my budget, and I'm stuffing the $5 from rollover. So I'll just color that in. Okay. So I should have 185 now, I think. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 185. Yep. Okay. So that is good. Next is Christmas. Okay. So again, this is a little tracker that I made. Each present is worth 10, and there's a bonus tree to do. So I am putting 20 in today. So I'm going to color in 2 presents. 1 and 2. Okay. I just drew on myself. Okay. So this should have 110, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110. Okay, there we are. Next is Marcus's envelope. This is for gifts for him. You know, Valentine's Day, our anniversary, stuff like that. All of that has passed already, because those are in February and March, so I'm not stuffing this right now. It still has 55 in it. Moving on to gifts. Gifts is getting 20 today. So gifts has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. My friend, it's her daughter's 2nd birthday this week, so I'm going to order the little gift for her from Amazon. As well, I'm going to get a gift for Marcus's cat, because it's his cat's 2nd birthday as well, which is funny to say, but yeah, so that is all good for gifts. And next is pets. This is for my pet rabbit that I take care of. Oh, okay. I didn't write it in here. I bought him food, and I sent my friend, like, I e-transferred her money so she could pick it up. So I actually have to take money out of this. But we will just stuff it for now, and I will do that later. So this is getting 20. So Pets has 20, 40, 60, 75 right now. So that money in here, I will take it out and I'll just put it back in my bank account. Okay. Health is not getting stuffed. Health has 395. Car is not getting stuffed. That has 425. And then on to my savings challenges. Down here. Okay. So my $10 savings challenge is getting the singular 10 today. So this is another tracker I made to save $500. So I'm going to color in 110. And we have saved $100 in here now, which is very exciting. I started this in March, so not doing too bad. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yay! It's like the little milestones, you know? Okay. So this is good. And that is it for my blue binder. And then while I'm on savings challenges, I'm going to do my little savings challenge box here. So I made this myself. Every envelope is worth $20 and there's 25 envelopes, which means that I will have another 500 in here. So we are on envelope number 7, and I will color in one of these. And take a 20. Okay, here we are. So that'll go at the back. And we have $140 saved up now in here, which is awesome. Because again, I just started these in March. So we're doing good. And then finally, we are moving on to my black binder, which is my low priority funds, but it's also my fun binder. So we are going to start stuffing this. So my birthday is coming up in the first week of May. Marcus and I are looking at an apartment right now, and move-in for the apartment is May 1st, and then I'm supposed to get my first tattoo on May 4th, and then my birthday is May 7th. So it's going to be a busy week if we do get the apartment. They said that they would get back to us. They're looking at all our references and everything. So fingers crossed on that. But if not, you know, I want to have a good birthday celebration if I don't have everything to worry about, because this will be my first birthday that's not in a lockdown for the past 2 years, I want to say. Yeah, my last 2 birthdays were in lockdown. So yeah. Okay, so fun is getting 15. So 5, 10, 15. So this has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105. Okay. Next is clothing. Clothing is getting $5. So this has 20, 40, 55 now. Probably at 100 I'm going to go buy myself some stuff. But for now, this is good. Beauty is also getting 5. I did go to the Lush store and get the shampoo bar, so this has some money taken out of it from last time. So I'm putting 5, and it'll have 10, 25 in it. Okay, school. This goes towards my student loan that I'm paying off. I make minimum payments on it every month, and this is extra money going towards it. My goal is to stuff it twice a month. I stuffed it last week, so I'm stuffing it this week as well, and it is getting 25. So I'm going to color in another one of these. Okay. So this should have 125. 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 125. I'm not going to wait until there's $4,000 in here. I will probably deposit every 500 to continue paying it off. But that is good. Next is witchy shit. These black and sparkly envelopes with gold writing I got on Etsy from Courtney Warner Design. As usual, I will link her shop down below. So in here is a little tracker that I made, and I am only stuffing $5 today. And I will color in something, one of the crystals. So each column, these ones are worth 5 each, this one's worth 10, and this one's worth 20. And it'll save up 200. I collect tarot cards, I collect crystals, I like spooky shit. So that is what this goes towards, because I spend a lot of money when Halloween rolls around. I did go and like purchase myself a Alice in Wonderland tarot card deck. And I put purchase in quotes because I gave it to my mom for her to give to me for my birthday. So she just gave me the cash for it and paid me back for buying it. But the girl at the store was kind of like rude, I want to say. Walked up to the counter and she was like, "Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you." And I kind of like looked at her weird, and she was saying how you should never buy your first tarot deck. It should be like a gift. But not everybody believes in that, and it's kind of like exclusionary, you know, because some people might not have others in their lives who would buy them one, or who they feel comfortable telling they want to practice, you know. So I was just kind of dismissive of her. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of silly, you know, like everyone's on their own path. You don't need to follow certain rules or superstitions. But yeah, that's my little tarot card rant for the day. Anyway, on to stationery. Stationery is getting 20, and I'm saving for the Hobonichi planner. So I think with taxes, it'll be about $100 Canadian. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So we are almost there, which is awesome. Next is travel. Travel is getting 15. I'm not sure what I'm doing for my birthday. 5, 10, 15. So if Marcus and I go for like a little day trip somewhere, I do have quite a few categories in here, like fun and travel, that I can pull from. So I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, there's 85. And then I used to have 3 other categories in here, for wedding and first home and baby, but I feel like I couldn't stuff those as much because it was like 3 separate categories that are all for like future plans. So I'm going to be taking those out and combining them into one category. So I made this really pretty lilac envelope here. And I don't know what I want it to say yet. I might put manifestations or like future goals, future plans, something like that. But I'm just kind of combining them for now. And I don't think life has to be this linear, you know, where you have to get married and then buy a home and then have a baby. Things might happen in a different order, and that's completely okay. So we are going to unstuff these and just put them in one envelope. So in wedding, there is 5, 10, 15, 20. In first home, I have 5, 10, 15, 20. And in baby, there is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So altogether, this should be 65. And then the final 5 is going in there to make 70. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Yep. So there is $70 in maybe manifestations. So that is good there. Yeah, I just think it's going to be better, and I'll be able to stuff more increments in here. You know, and like I said, one of these categories is first home, but Marcus and I might be moving into our first apartment, so there'll be like things that we'll need to buy for that. Like, so some of my other categories might end up changing. I might add like a household category, a category for our renter's insurance, a category for groceries, but that's if we get this apartment, so we will see. But fingers crossed. So that is everything for today. I hope you all have a lovely day. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope I don't sound too rushed. And yeah, have a good one. Bye-bye.